Come here, big tits. Come here, big tits. Your tits belong to me. Give them to me, indiscernible. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. These are my tits. Oh yeah? These breasts belong to me. Nobody else can get near these, okay? I don't care if they're flirting or if they give you business cards. These are mine. You got it? So, Rudy Giuliani.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
I want to do a little bit of reporting here. We can now confirm, to Jill Wine-Banks' point, there are 6 unindicted co-conspirators here, unnamed as well. They're just called Conspirator 1 through Conspirator 6. NBC News can now confirm that co-conspirator, I should say, number 1 appears to be Rudy Giuliani, and they are described in this indictment as an attorney who was willing to spread knowingly false claims and pursue strategies that the defendant's 2020 re-election campaign attorneys would not. In the indictment, they tell several stories that do make it appear that it is Rudy Giuliani, including the story about the allegations that he made against Ruby Freeman and her daughter.
Without an indictment coming towards Rudy Giuliani, one would think that he has flipped.
Or Shane Moss, they spell those out in the indictment, which makes it pretty clear that this does appear to be Rudy Giuliani. Co-conspirator number 3, who is described in the indictment as well, is apparently Sidney Powell.
I wondered if her name would come back up.
Co-conspirator 3 is Sidney Powell. This person is described as an attorney whose unfounded claims of election fraud the defendant privately acknowledged to others sounded crazy. Nevertheless, the defendant embraced and publicly amplified co-conspirator 3's disinformation. That person appears to be Sidney Powell. Let me do a little bit more here. Mike Pence has issued a statement. And here it is. It says today's indictment serves as an important reminder.
Oh my God, there it is again.
The Constitution should never be president of the United States. I will have more to say about the government's case after reviewing the indictment. The former president is entitled to the presumption of innocence.
He kept saying the same thing over and over again when we watched the clip.
January 6th and more distractions. As Americans, his candidacy.
Joy, what the fuck?
To Joe Biden's disastrous economic policies.
No, go back to telling us about who the co-conspirators are. I'm wondering, is there a Mike Lindell?
I do want to bring you in and
I was on crack.
It does appear, Mike Pence did not participate in the January 6th hearings. He refused to testify. He's refused to participate. He's refused to even call January 6th an insurrection. He very likely will have to testify against Donald Trump as a I assume, right? He would be a prosecution witness.
It does appear that way from the allegations in the indictment that Pence would be an essential witness on some of the events here.
And so what would be the use
subpoena
victim, right?
Yeah, I mean, in a sense, he's a potential victim of the effort to sort of get him to throw the certification to Trump. But also he's there, or would be there, to talk about all the things that Trump was being told about whether or not he actually lost the election, the legal theory or lack thereof for the grounding for the legal theory, and what Trump himself was saying and doing. And I can't help but notice that, the indictment is pretty light on things that were coming out of Trump's mouth. Mm-hmm. And so I suspect we're going to be learning more about that as the case unfolds. And it's not necessary for them to lay all that out in detail in this particular document. But people like Pence, the people who were actually with him, physically with him.
Don't pinch his cheek. Pinch his little cheeks. Tell him he's adorable. Doing such a good job there on MSNBC that I cut it off before they even let you speak. No, we gotta get to the good stuff. This is where we're still talking about Rudy Giuliani, but I gotta pop up here. Content warning. Civil suit filed by his former receptionist. Foul comments made by Giuliani revealed an audio transcript back accusers' claims. Former staffer Noelle Dunphy is suing Giuliani for sexual harassment, and she has the receipts to prove it. This year, Rudy Giuliani was hit with a sexual harassment suit by former staffer Noelle Dunphy, now vindicated in her claims via the release of audio transcripts indicating the extent to which they're valid. Filed Tuesday in New York Supreme Court and certified by a court reporting agency, Dunphy tips her case with the documentation of conversations with Giuliani in which he makes lewd comments about her body and propositions. Where's it at? There we go. Come here, big tits. Come here, big tits. Your tits belong to me. Give them to me, indiscernible. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. I want to claim my tits. These are my tits. Oh yeah? These breasts belong to me. Nobody else can get near these, okay? I don't care if they're flirting or if they give you business cards. These are mine. You got it? Yes. Understand, I'm very fucking possessive. I've gone easy on you. I don't know. I've been easy on you. You're pretty tough on me. I've been easy on you. Give them to me. Maybe. Gross indeed.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
Oh, sir, that's the least of the adjectives I could level at you. Fuzzy Simba, you walked in on a transcript from the lawsuit against Rudy Giuliani. Other transcripts, Giuliani. Let me allow me to read on. Every place. Finding a little place in the woods. Get off the airplane in a new city. On the airplane, go right to the hotel. Give me the indiscernible money. On the dining room table. Yeah, we go right ahead wherever on the floor of the living room. As soon as we get in, we don't even make it to the bedroom. Yes. All clothes come off. Oh yes, oh God. Let the doorman wait outside to bring in the luggage. Wait, we need a little more time alone. Yeah, I need a little time alone with my girlfriend here. That's right. With my daughter. That's right. With my little girl. What? That was in the indiscernible. You make me feel like you make me feel better when I'm upset. I hope I make you feel better when you're upset. You do. Indiscernible. So smart, so much potential. Indiscernible. This tremendous attraction to you physically. I can't think about you or I get hard. Even if I think about how smart you are, I'll get hard. I'd never think about a girl being smart. If you told me a girl was smart, I would often think she's not attractive. Indiscernible. Giuliani is a gigantic piece of shit. Other transcripts, he said, I want to own you, calling her my bitch, you're my whore, you're my fucking slut. Of course, fantasizing about her as his little girl.
Do you think we're stupid? You think we're fools?
Yawns, you are disgusting. You are the definition of a pervert. Someone who should not be allowed around little kids, for sure. Probably shouldn't be allowed around anybody.